It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
Here's Dobbins. He's got room to run right at the start. The speed on display. He's in. K.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Going up top. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Black Knights. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more active accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Powering forward. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Black Knights. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Black Knights will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That's into the hands of the fullback. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Herbert to the air again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Herbert again. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chargers' 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down. They'll go play action with Nix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. Third and goal. Here's Nix to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is fielded inside the 5.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now it's Dobbins, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, L.A.
First down, Los Angeles.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 17-7 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A run with Dobbins. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
That's what he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers are back within a score. It's now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Nix. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A gain of 12 on the play. Brings up 3rd and long.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Got it into the hands of Mims. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Black Knights send out their punter. Here comes Jackson on the return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Black Knights move out to a 24-10 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Pistol here for Herbert. That's going to be caught by Gray. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Herbert to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 13 yards on the catch there, and the Chargers have the first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Tight end motioning left. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Chargers. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers back within 7. It's 24-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's now 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. And that will be a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Quick throw here is complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd.
And he's in. Touchdown, Black Knights. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Black Knights add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On 1st down, Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Black Knights 31, Chargers 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. First and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing is Herbert on third. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Herbert now on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now give on the ground. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. Herbert now on first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose.
He is in. Touchdown, Chargers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The return starts from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They face second down and 7. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off the call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll go with Williams. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing, Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Black Knights will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. That's caught. And he's very close.
They find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. He's up to 9 now on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that now likely putting an end to this series. That's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Second down and 3. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Nix gonna throw for it. That one on target for Williams. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Black Knights will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Herbert. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing on first down is Herbert. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Chargers. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
It's another run here for Williams. And And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught, left side, it's complete.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
A give, and here comes Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We try again. It's 2nd and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Second down. Nix. And that one incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Herbert now on 1st down. Going right sideline and complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Now Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Herbert to the air again. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. They'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Chargers. Point after coming up here. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. Inside the 40. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Williams. He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Third and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.